काजी अब्दुल अजीज चिश्ती MBE की जानिब से लूटन में योम आज़ादी पाकिस्तान के हवाले से रंगारंग तकरीब का इनेकाद किया गया। लंदन में तैनात पाकिस्तान के हाई कमिश्नर डॉक्टर फैसल और अमले की खसूसी आमद पर पुरतपाक इस्तकबाल किया गया। तकरीब में हाउस ऑफ लॉर्ड्स के मुस्तकिल रुकन लॉर्ड कुर्बान हुसैन, चेयरमैन OPF सैयद कमर रजा, साबिक वजीर आज़ाद हुकूमत सरदार फारूक सिकंदर और मलिक नवाज खान, मकामी कौंसलर्स और लूटन बारो कौंसल और बेडफोर्ड शायर कौंसल के नुमाइंदों, इंतजामिया समेत बरतानिया भर से अहम शख्सियात और कम्युनिटी के दीगर अफराद ने बड़ी तादाद में शिरकत की। तकरीब का आगाज पाकिस्तान के कौमी तराने से किया गया।
तू निशाने अज़्मे आलीशान अज़्मे पाकिस्तान मरकज़े यकीन शादबाद अक्सर ज़मीन का निज़ाम कुव्वते अख़ुव्वते
1947 ये रेडियो पाकिस्तान लाहौर आपको पाकिस्तान मुबारक।
मुकर्रीन ने अपने खिताब में पाकिस्तान की आज़ादी और तरक्की के लिए यकजहती पर जोर दिया, जबकि फ़ौज पाकिस्तान की खिदमात को खिराज तहसीन पेश किया गया।
आज का दिन हमें ये याद दिलाता है कि आज़ादी कुर्बानियों और अज़म का नतीजा है। ये अल्लाह की बड़ी नेमत है जिसकी हिफाजत हमारा कर्ज है। जैसा कि कौमी तराने में भी ये दुआ की गई है, पाक सर ज़मीन शादबाद किश्वर हसीन शादबाद। इश्क व आज़ादी बहार अजीज़ का सामान है, इश्क मेरी जान आज़ादी मेरा ईमान है, इश्क पे लुटा दूं मैं सारी जिंदगी और आज़ादी पे मेरा इश्क भी कुर्बान है।
आज के लिए आपको पाकिस्तान का 78th एनिवर्सरी बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो। पाकिस्तान हमेशा जिंदाबाद।
आज़ादी हासिल करना मुश्किल काम था, मगर आज़ादी की हिफाजत करना उससे भी ज़्यादा मुश्किल काम है। और इसी तसलसल में जब पाकिस्तान पर हमला किया गया तो हमारे फील्ड मार्शल सैयद आसिम मुनीर ने ये नहीं कहा कि टैंकों में तेल नहीं है, ये नहीं कहा कि पाकिस्तान डिफॉल्ट कर रहा है। उन्होंने ईमानी जज्बा से, रूहानी जज्बा से और शहादत के जज्बा से पाकिस्तान में बुनियाद मरसूस के उन्वान से मार्का हक की बुनियाद रखकर फल मुगीराती सुबहन सुबह सुबह नमाज अदा करके बाजमात दरूद शरीफ नबी अलैहिस्सलाम पे भेज के अपने शहीनों को रवाना किया और अपनी धरती माँ और मुल्क की हिफाजत के लिए किया।
पाकिस्तान तो बन गया, अब पाकिस्तान को कायम रखना, इसको बनाना, इसकी कामयाबी के लिए हम सबको जदोजहद करनी चाहिए। ये मैं इस बात पर बड़ी फख्र करते हैं कि यहाँ जो हमारा डायस्पोरा है, इन्होंने तारीख आज़ादी कश्मीर के लिए भी बेपनाह काम कर रहे हैं, मेहनत कोशिश कर रहे हैं तारीख आज़ादी को कामयाब बनाने के लिए। और साथ ये भी है
कि पाकिस्तान की तामीर और तरक्की में भी इनका बहुत बड़ा हाथ है.
I'm very, very proud to welcome you here in this wonderful event that has been staged and organized by the Imam Chishti. And you know it for a fact that this Jamia Islamia is always at the forefront to bring the people together. What I would like to say, surely I'm proud, I'm from Kotli, and there are so many dignitaries sitting on that table. I'm also very proud of this town. This town given us so much. And I can see every single table have someone dignitary and highly respected people were sitting there.
यहाँ से पढ़ के गए जो मकासद थे कि आपको वो मौके होंगे, रोजगार के मौके होंगे, अकलीतों को तहफ़्फ़ुज़ होगी, जमहूरियत होगी, मेरिट की उसमें भला दस्ती होगी. तो मेरा अपना ख्याल है कि अभी तक वो हमारे मकासद पूरे नहीं हो सके. तो उन मकासद के पूरे होने तक मैं समझता हूं कि हमारी मंजिल
are equals here. This is what Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah fought for, to be equal. He was member of the Indian National Congress for many, many years. He wanted to unite in India. But when he saw the policies of the Indian National Congress at the time, which were not much different from what Modi Sahib believes in now or what he's doing now in India, now we believe why Muhammad Ali Jinnah did not want to stay in a united India. This is what the true color of the Indian caste system, and Bharatiya Janata Party is representing that. And you can see how minorities, Muslims, Christians, Sikhs and others are strangled. They're suffocating in India. Human rights are the lowest ever have been. If you look at Kashmir, all the human rights organizations, international human rights organizations, they are crying out loud. Every crime is committed under the protection of Indian Armed Forces Special Power Act by the Indian Army in Kashmir, including rape, murder, torture, killings, disappearances, with 3,000 mass graves in that area. United Nations has asked in 2018 and 29 report for free access to investigate those allegations, and India has refused to give access to that. And finally, may I ask, British government has very recently signed up a free trade agreement with India, which we are very pleased with. We need a free trade agreement after the Brexit, which wasn't my choice. But what we have missed, I'm so disappointed. It's not a party political broadcast. I'm so disappointed that the human rights section is missing from our free trade agreement with India. With the worst human rights record, with United Nations, crying about it, and yet we have got, and I'm not against that, we've got animal rights section in it, but we haven't got a human rights section in our free trade agreement with India. That's very disappointing. I hope people from all sections will pressurize our own government to at least ask India to behave and give people fair rights, equal rights that we all enjoy here.
First of all, just in my thoughts and prayers are those suffering in the flash floods in Pakistan, remembering those who have been affected. And secondly, as we celebrate independence, independence is always accompanied by interdependence. Today, there are two things. One's already been mentioned, so I won't repeat it, but VJ Day, that working together as nations and peoples for good. The second is that on the Christian calendar, it is one of the feast days of the Blessed Virgin Mary, shared between Christianity and Islam, a reminder of how faiths working together is at the heart of who we are and what we should be. Thank you for your fellowship in faith. May God bless you.
I think all of these colours of flags live in the hearts of the thousands of families across Bedfordshire, and particularly here in Luton, whose stories, traditions and contributions have enriched the very fabric of our shared life. Our community here is extraordinary. It's a mosaic of entrepreneurs, educators, athletes, doctors, volunteers, faith leaders, you name it. Each have put together and contributed to what is a unique tile of this beautiful picture of a welcoming, ambitious and compassionate town. And I think that richness from our community has also been recognised by the royal family. In 2006, His Majesty King Charles, then Prince of Wales, visited Pakistan. He toured the historic streets of Lahore, which he regularly remembers. He visited Hunza Valley, he met entrepreneurs, he engaged in interfaith dialogue, and he supported the recovery efforts.
Say big thanks to the community that supports our hospital. We have many people who work in the hospital who come originally from Pakistan and are strongly linked in with the Pakistani community. Without it, we wouldn't be the hospital that we are, supporting patients from wherever they come in the community. Very grateful to you. Congratulations on this another year of independence. We're now in a post-colonial era, and that will be as a time when we can reflect back, but also look forward to further progress in working very closely together with all the communities in Luton.
And an event like this evening is such a wonderful example of what Luton's really about. So I'm very incredibly proud and privileged to be here, and thank you so much for organising such amazing, wonderful event as well.
Declared its independence. Your country has grown and grown in strength, but it's grown through its people in those 78 years. And I reflect on Bedfordshire and Luton. We too have grown in strength, and we do so as a community that works together. Thank you for contributing to the life and soul of our county to make us a better place in unity.
Pakistan Independence Day to you all, whether it be 78th or 79th. Distinguished guests, the Pakistan community and friends, I'm honoured to stand before you today, here in the heart of Luton, to celebrate the anniversary of your independence. Today, 78 years ago, in 1947, Pakistan was created, not just as a country, but as a vision, a place where people could live in freedom, with dignity, and practice their faith without fear. But tonight, we are not just remembering history, we are living it. Right here in Luton, thank you to all your predecessors who came to rebuild the UK in the 1950s and 60s at Vauxhall, the airport, in the building trade, and played a crucial role in filling labour shortages in the British workforce. Luton, a city known for its diversity, unity and vibrant communities, we see that the spirit of Pakistan alive in every one of you. Whether it's your businesses, your schools, your mosques, your charities, the Pakistani community in Luton has made deep contributions while remaining proud of your heritage, to which I thank you. And that's what makes days like today so important. It's not just a flag we raise, it's your identity, your culture, and your connection to home. Be proud to be British Pakistanis, and thank you for contributing positively to society here in Luton, and for continuing your traditions and your heritage that men gave so bravely for back before independence.
All here today, and importantly for organising this really important annual event where we come together to talk about Pakistani independence. So as many have already mentioned on this stage today, Pakistan Independence Day is not just a day for us to all come here and celebrate together, but it's also an important day to reflect and commemorate and honour the sacrifice that got us to where we are. And it's always so wonderful to see so many people here. What an amazing turnout, both of British Pakistani community, but also our wider Luton community. As Councillor Javed Hussain reflected on his speech about what the UK's given to the British Pakistani diaspora, like Camilla, I'd like to rather reflect as Mayor of Luton on what the British Pakistani and British Kashmiri community have given to our town.
Muhammad Ali Jinnah connected with other Muslims within the small community, and together they championed the creation of Pakistan, which came into being on the 14th of August 1947. Jinnah utilized this experience of marginalization to envision a progressive state which welcomed everyone. In his words, "We are starting in the days where there is no discrimination, no distinction between one community and another, no discrimination between one caste or creed or another. We are starting with this fundamental principle that we are all citizens and equal citizens of one state. We are all Pakistanis." This vision earned him the title of Quaid-e-Azam, the great leader. For me, learning about him was truly inspiring. Even in the face of adversity, he never surrendered his principles. So why should I? Why should anyone? Instead, he used them to empower both his community and other underrepresented communities. Now, following his vision, this responsibility is ours to uphold.
मैं उन तमाम अहबाब का, मलिक साहब का, लाल कुर्बान सैन साहब का, सरदार साहब का, नईम अब्बासी साहब का, अब इश्ताक चौधरी साहब का, लियाकत अली, शौकत चौधरी साहब, वारसी, नासिर वारसी साहब, जरीन साहब और तमाम साहब हज़रात का तहे दिल से ममनून और शुक्रगुजार हूँ। मैं ये अर्ज करना चाहता हूँ, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह पाकिस्तान अल्लाह ताला का बहुत बड़ा तोहफा और इनाम है जो मालिकुल मुल्क ने माह रमजान शरीफ को 27वीं शब को अल्लाह ताला ने पाकिस्तान का तोहफा में अता फरमाया। और इस्लामी दुनिया में दो मुल्क है जो इस्लाम के बुनियाद पर रखे गए, एक है मदीना तैयबा और दूसरा है अर्ज़ मुक़द्दस इस्लामी जमहूरिया पाकिस्तान। दुआ करें कि अल्लाह ताला पाकिस्तान को सदा सलामत रखे और पाकिस्तान की सलामती के लिए हमसे जो कुछ ओवरसीज का बनाए वो करें। और यहाँ इस मौका पर अगर हम अपने अजीम सिपा सलार को खराज तहसीन पेश न करें तो यह भी कभी पूरी नहीं होगी, क्योंकि उस शख्स से मैं ये कहता हूँ कि सरजमीन हिंद में इस्लाम फैला है तो औलिया इकराम के वसीले से, और पाकिस्तान को इस मुश्किल वक्त में एक दर्द और उसकी हुकूमत से किसी ने बचाया तो वो ख्वाजा पाकिस्तान है। उनके लिए हम जितना भी कहें इतना ही कम है। वो ख्वाजा पाकिस्तान हूँ और बरी हूँ या बैरी हूँ या फजाई हूँ, उनके तमाम कमांडर हमारे लिए काबिल सब तकरीम है। एक मरतबा फिर मैं जनाब हाई कमिश्नर साहब का शुक्रिया अदा करते हुए
हाई कमिश्नर डॉक्टर फैसल ने कम्युनिटी को इत्तेहाद और ताउन के साथ आगे बढ़ने की तलकीन की।
It was a fascinating gathering of the elite of Luton, the MPs and many other people, and of course the Pakistani British community. One of the challenges I face whenever I go and mingle with the Pakistani British community is that the older generation is normally available, but I rarely find the younger people. So his granddaughter, who spoke very nicely here, is a breath of fresh air for me, because these are the younger people who are carrying the torch as we phase away into oblivion with age. So these younger people will be the bridge, will be the people who form that strong bond between Britain and Pakistan. So I'm very proud and I'm very happy, and Chishti Sahab, this is the best thing you could have done. Yesterday at the Independence Day at the High Commission, we had so many children and grandchildren, chote bacche, very young, who were singing Pakistani national anthem, and they go to British schools. So eventually, of course, you have to integrate into this society, which should be the eventual aim, and bring in the good cultural things from Pakistan into this society, and of course take the good things from here to Pakistan. So that would only happen if the next generation is involved. So a good thing for today is that you have young ladies here, which are again missing from most of the functions that I go to, but here it's heartening to note that they are here. For the Independence Day, for the last many days, these events are happening. Yesterday was the main event. It is the 78th year and the 79th day, so there's no confusion. 78th year and 79th day, starting from 14th of August 1947, the first Independence Day, so 79th day. And the pictures, of course, AI is helping us here also in the pictures. So we need not be bogged down to the old pictures, and we have to move ahead with time. So, of course, they are not the ones that you normally see in textbooks and posters and everything. But it's good that our people are making use of the AI and the new technologies. In May, Pakistan nation passed through a very difficult time when war was imposed upon my country. And we gave a very effective and successful response for which we are very proud of now. The nation, the army, the military, air force, navy, everything, led by the Field Marshal, General Asim Munir, the Prime Minister of Pakistan, the political leadership, and every single person, the media. We were together, and it was a fantastic answer that we gave. We are proud of that, and I hope that you are also definitely proud of that. Only one message at the very end, that I want a united community, which in Luton is excellent. In other cities it is not that good. So, badi khushi ki baat. The community here, whenever I come here, I'm very happy, because you are a united community, united, peaceful community. This is how a community should be, and this is the community I would want to represent whenever I go to, the foreign offices here or the Westminster, elsewhere. So it's wonderful to be here. My prayers for all of you, my prayers for your unity, my prayers for the success of Pakistan British community. Pakistan Zindabad.
इस मौके पर जश्न आज़ादी का केक भी काटा गया और शुरका की पुरतकल्लुफ़ ज़ियाफ़त से तवाज़ो की गई। तकरीब को हर तबका फ़िक्र से ताल्लुक़ रखने वाले अफराद की शिरकत के बाइस एक बड़ी और अहम तकरीब करार दिया गया। ऐसी तकारीब ओवरसीज़ पाकिस्तानियों में हुब्बुल वतनी और इत्तेहाद व तरक्की के जज्बे को उजागर करने में इंतहाई अहम किरदार अदा करती हैं।
But you guys are taking this right color.